Greetings, welcome to Facts About Everything. I'm your host, James Egan. Today we're going to look at adorable animal facts. There's only one way to start this video. This is Slinky Sausage. He's my friend. You can tell him how to dance. We worked on this for a while, Colin. Ready? Do your dance. Do it. Do it. 6 years that took. Okay, you go. Go over there. Destroy. Right. Change my t-shirt after someone weed on it. Okay, moving on. Cows have best friends. A group of ferrets is called a business. A male ferret is called a hob. A female ferret is called a jill. Ferrets have a predatory tactic known as the weasel war dance. Basically, the dance involves the ferret going absolutely mental to its prey. The prey will become so transfixed by the ferret that it can pounce on its prey easily. It's probably the cutest predatory attack I've ever seen. Fireflies blink their lights in unison. Even when there are tens of thousands of fireflies, they're able to synchronize them perfectly. A male fox is called a renard. Male mice sing to their female mate when she is scared. The song is ultrasonic, so humans can't hear it. A British cat called Artful Dodger regularly catches the bus to travel around Bridport and Charmouth in Dorset. He's been doing this for so long that many bus drivers bring canned food on their vehicle just in case he shows up. James Bowen was a London busker who adopted an injured cat called Bob in 2007. Bowen has written a book about his pet called A Street Cat Named Bob, which is currently a #1 bestseller. It was turned into a film in 2016. I actually met James and Bob when I was living in Oxford. James was really nice. Bob was a bit shy. John Lennon's cat was called Elvis. The most expensive bred cat in the world is an Asian leopard cat, which costs £10,000. When a platypus is on land, it waddles with its knuckles. The plural for a platypus is platypodes. Platypodes swim with their eyes closed. The German for platypus translates into beak animal. The Chinese for platypus is duck mouth beast. Our group of cats is called a clowder. Our group of kittens is called a kindle. Our group of raccoons is called a gaze. Our group of seals is called a trip. Look at koala. Look at him. Yeah, look at. You assume a koala would make a little squeaky noise? No, koalas have the loudest roar in the animal kingdom in proportion to its size. It's almost as loud as a fully grown elephant. It's so powerful, it was actually used as one of the dinosaur sounds in Jurassic Park. The smallest shark in the world is the lantern shark, measuring only 8 inches. Fear him. Fear him greatly. Dalmatians are born without spots. Our group of squirrels is called a scurry. Some cats have been bred to have tiny legs. They are known as munchkin cats. When a kangaroo is born, it's 2 centimeters long. A group of kangaroos is called a court. Kangaroos sometimes swap children with other kangaroos to see which of them they prefer. I bet a lot of parents watching this now really wish they were kangaroos. Otters hold hands when they sleep. Our group of otters is called a romp. A group of prairie dogs is called a town. When a guinea pig is excited, it makes a squeaky sound which is called weeking. Bubba the cat lives beside Leland High School in San Jose, California. He spends so much time in the school that he has his own student ID card. He wanders into classes daily and made the cover of the school's newspaper in 2014. He even has his own Facebook page. The principal, Miss Marienthal, wants Bubba to graduate in 2017 in a cap and gown. Brushtail possums make a sound that resembles a revving chainsaw. Elephants have meetings, which are called rumblings. Hold on, my dog's sneezing. Chimpanzees can be taught how to do numbered puzzles faster than an adult human. The first chimp to learn sign language was called Washu. When Washu learned that her trainer's child had died, she signed cry and traced her finger down her cheek, showing where a human tear would fall. Chimpanzees are incapable of crying. Bees sometimes sip alcohol from glasses which will render them too drunk to fly. If a bee collects too much pollen, it may become too tired to fly. If you see a tired bee, give it some sugar water from a spoon and it will recuperate. Male peacocks pretend they're mating to attract bee hens. Surely it's going to be really embarrassing once they see that they're not mating. How's that going to work? Also, why would you want to mate with him if he's already mating with someone else? Plot hole. Guinea pigs sleep with their eyes open. Do they? Mockingbirds can mimic more birds than any other, up to 12. In fact, this bird is so good at mimicking, it can actually imitate non-bird related sounds like a car alarm. A London cat called Faith took residence in St. Faith and St. Augustine's Church by St. Paul Cathedral in wartime and received a PDSA silver medal for her bravery in caring for her kitten when the church was bombed. The Islamic prophet Muhammad had a cat called Muezza. Sea turtles never meet their mums. SquirrelPicnic.com is a website that will show you how to knit sweaters for your pet tortoise. You can even get a Bowser sweater. Whales can create nets out of their bubbles. Really? Why didn't they put that in Finding Nemo or Finding Dory? That's awesome. The Philippine eagle looks like Nicolas Cage. In fact, is that him? Is that from Con Air? No, it is the eagle. Cayman crocodiles do a swaying dance to attract females. Even crocodiles can be cute. Cheetahs don't growl or roar, they chirp like birds. The Emu toad attacks predators with its mustache. Also, it has a mustache. Nicolas Cage studies his pet octopus's movements to help him with his acting. That explains everything. Turtles have been known to travel through rivers by riding on the backs of crocodiles. The kidney garden spider has a mark on its back that looks remarkably like the mascot of Pringles Crisps. I actually tweeted this picture to the Pringles company. They weren't impressed. A group of badgers is called a company. Otters have a little pouch to keep their favorite rock. Also, they have a favorite rock. The Mwanza flat-headed agama is a red and blue lizard that moves like a spider. Unsurprisingly, it's been nicknamed the Spider-Man lizard. If the Jesus Christ lizard runs fast enough, it can sprint through water. Katy Perry has a cat called Kitty Perry. A baby octopus is called a fry. Octopi never forget a face. Is it octopuses? Octopi? Octopodes? Screw it, I'm saying octopi. Octopi make gardens out of stones and shiny things and arrange them in the sand. It's nearly impossible for a cow to get down a flight of stairs. Trust me on that one. Zebras can't sleep alone. When seahorses travel together, they hold each other's tails. Seahorses mate for life. Puffins mate for life. A group of zebras is called a dazzle. During the winter, ostriches spend 4 months alone. Goats have accents. Male pups sometimes let female pups win when they play fight. Well, that's what I tell them. Corgi is Welsh for dwarf dog. The Queen of England has owned 30 corgis throughout her reign. The Queen currently has 2 corgis called Willow and Holly. The Queen introduced Dorgies, a corgi crossed with a dachshund, to England. The Queen currently has 2 Dorgies called Candy and Vulcan. In Welsh folklore, fairies travelled on corgi dogs. A group of pugs is called a grumble. There is one panda alive today that is brown and white. When pandas travel on planes, they get a seat like any other passenger. This is a black penguin. It looks like it's wearing a scuba suit. When dogs are play fighting, a dog sometimes sneezes to remind the other dog that it's just playing and it means no harm. In 1925, Balto the husky guided a musher through an intense blizzard to deliver medicine to a town suffering from diphtheria. Despite the fact the temperature was minus 40 degrees Celsius, Balto successfully reached the town after 6 days, and the townspeople were given the life-saving medicine. This means Balto is directly responsible for saving an entire town. A group of jaguars is called a prowl. A group of tigers is called an ambush. Barack Obama adopted 2 dogs in 2009 called Bo and Sunny. A baby hyena is called a whelp. Hundreds of trees grow every year because squirrels forget where they buried their food. It's not uncommon for squirrels to adopt abandoned squirrels. Basenji dogs yodel. A group of gorillas is called a whoop. Hummingbirds can fly backwards. Frogs can close their ears. The German for red panda translates into cat bear. A baby echidna is called a puggle. Our group of hedgehogs is called a prickle. The German for porcupines translates into spiny pig. Deaf cats don't meow. And let's save the best one for last. The quokka squirrel looks like it's always smiling. Behold. If you ever have a stressful day, just type in quokka on Google or YouTube and I'll get you through. Special thanks to these fine people for all their help. And a huge thank you to one person to which none of this would be possible without his help. Slink. Be sure to subscribe to Facts About Everything. Follow me on Twitter for updates on upcoming videos. Check out my Facebook page to let me know what subjects you want me to talk about in the future. Thanks for watching. See you again.